we all have blocks. I know we all have subconscious programming. We all have less than helpful stories that we hold on to about ourselves. We all do. Nobody's perfect. So whatever you do to make your life stronger and more abundant, you want to start from a place of believing and knowing that you are whole and wonderful exactly as you are. There's nothing wrong with you because you have limiting beliefs about things or anything else, but what matters is how you choose to move forward. So if you've been using Feng Shui to try to get rid of blocks, or you've been looking at Feng Shui or trying these things, every single thing that outsources your power, that says this furniture has more power than you, this symbol has more power than you, this thing out in the universe has more power than you, is ultimately going to keep you stuck. And I'm here to help you to thrive. So let's get into some Feng Shui myths, which are also just general myths that I think can seep into a lot of our lives that can keep you stuck, and how to free yourself to prosper in all ways. If you're new here, I'm Dana Claudat. I'm a modern Feng Shui master and founder of the School of Intention, a whole method and school of Feng Shui unlike anything else in the world. Everything we do here is creative, positive, and monumentally effective. And if you want to learn to design homes that make dreams come true, starting with your own, there's a link in the description box to learn more and join us in the School of Intention, the professional Feng Shui certification program that's open right now for registration. And I'm here to help you get started right now. So your home is a massive power source for you. And if you want to mine this power source, you want to make sure you don't fall into a lot of myths about Feng Shui that can leave you more stuck and confused and angry and frustrated and not bring you what you want. And some of them are even expensive to do. So the first thing that is an absolute myth is that you should put anything that is ugly to you, an ugly color, an ugly anything in your home in the name of Feng Shui. You will not feel at home with ugly colors and ugly things that resonate ugly energy to you in your space. And examples of this, I've had clients told that they have to paint their walls brown, or that they have to paint walls red, or that they have to do some fantastical thing to rearrange their bedroom so that their bed is floating in the middle of the room. All of these weird things that make you feel unsettled are not going to help you to have more abundance. Remember, it's not your furniture that's bringing you abundance, it's your creative power. So forget about all of those things. The next thing, you do not need to put symbols in your home that mean nothing to you, statues and symbols and even crystals that mean nothing to you into your home. You have to go and buy these things and then bring them into your home. And all of these random symbols and random things are outsourcing your power. It's saying, hey, I was told that if I put this frog in this corner that I'm going to make more money. And if it was that easy, everyone would make more money. But we can be, and I have in the past, be seduced into all of these ideas that yes, it's that simple. You just put a symbol in your house and boom, everything's done. All the things like this, all the quick fixes that you may have in your life could be blocking your abundance. This is a time to reclaim your power and trust yourself and get rid of all those symbols and things that have nothing to do with you. The next thing that happens at home that can be absolutely creating more problems than it helps is doing energy clearing to try to protect your home. This idea of home protection is a giant down spiral, and I'm going to explain why. If you light some incense or candles, or you're doing an energy clearing ritual, and you're really mindful and you're really present and you're focused on making your home full of love, full of the highest vibrational energy, nothing bad is going to come in because you have created a shield of love around your home. If you do this same thing, and I have done it, so I know, and you walk around with your herbs burning and your incense and all of these things, and you're chasing away the bad vibes and you're trying to push them out of the house, and you're hoping and praying and putting symbols to try to keep the home protected and all of these things, what are you doing? Every bit of the energy in your home is now laced with fear, worry, and it has a very repellent vibration. So keep your focus where you want things to go, and you want them to go to abundance, not to anything else. The next thing that happens often in Feng Shui is that people get very confused because they start acting from their mind, trying to follow compass directions. Now, I don't know how to really read a compass. I mean, I suppose I could kind of read a compass, but not really. I've been doing this work for 20 years. Nothing to do with a compass direction makes any sense in terms of your home. So some Feng Shui says you have to sleep facing this direction on the compass. You have to live with your office facing in this direction. Everything has to go in a certain direction. There is no part of that that rings true to me. And when I've seen people try to do it, they drive themselves absolutely up a wall because you have to run around and start turning your bed in weird directions and turning your desk in strange places, and nothing feels settled in the house at all. And as a result, all energy goes to your mind. You do not create miracles and magic from your mind alone. You create with your full energy, your full body, your full self. And when you get involved in any fear-based practice, and it might not be Feng Shui, it might be another fear-based practice where it's like, do this or else something bad is going to happen, things start to get very mental. You start to overthink. You start to worry. I've gone to psychics that have made me feel like that. I've had tarot readings that have made me feel like that. Any of this stuff that incites, activates a sense of do this correctly or else something bad is going to happen to you is wildly disempowering and ultimately going to create so many blocks, and you're going to be stuck in your head, overthinking, panicking, worrying, freaking out, and you don't need that. Which leads me to the last one, which is working with Feng Shui that has to do with any sort of astrology, which tells you that you are limited. And I'm going to give you an example. I've had people call me up, they want to join the school, and they are panicked because they just went through horrible experiences with Feng Shui where they were given a list of days where they were going to possibly get sick. They were given a list of days where they were going to have bad luck. They were told it was going to be bad years for them. Can you imagine being told that you're going to have bad years and that the best chance you have of overcoming these bad years is to do something in your home and try to put something in your home to try to make it go away and hope and pray that you get it right? This takes your power away. And I know chances are you are a very principled person who is very grounded and you're smarter than that and you're better than that. Well, I will tell you, I consider myself a pretty grounded, smart person, but I've had, as I said, psychic readings and tarot readings and all kinds of things that have become self-fulfilling prophecies because they lived in the back of my mind and always scared me. And it took a long time to work through that. So instead of having to go through that, just avoid it. And instead, every time you're looking to do something to make your life better, ask yourself, is this making me feel at home within myself? Is this making me feel at home within my home? Is this making my life feel expanded? And if so, go for it. And if not, move on. There is no one, no expert and nothing that knows more about what's best for you than you. And if you want to expand your abundance past a level you've ever experienced before, as I mentioned at the beginning, remember that you are absolutely perfect exactly as you are. You don't need to be fixed. You're here to grow, and keep focusing on your creativity and your growth and all of the practices that empower you, that don't scare you, that don't take any energy away. And if you want to learn to do this work and design homes that make dreams come true, as I said at the beginning, Feng Shui School's open right now, and there's a link below to learn more and join us. And you can also watch all the videos on this channel. There are so many for you to explore. Have so much fun, and I will be back soon with more.